Hey y'all, I'm Hope. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be pretty short and also pretty different from what I usually do, but this book that I'm really excited about, I just found out has come out and I really wanted to talk about it for a couple of minutes. And this is Derryclare Other Poems from Connemara by Patrick Kelly. I'm excited about this book because I actually got to help with the process of editing this book, which was just such a cool experience. This was edited and put together by a work friend who I worked with her when I was working full-time at the university I currently attend. She retired a little bit before I left, and then she got back in contact with me earlier in this year. I think it was either late last year or early this year, and wanted some help working on a website. I used to do a lot of web development at my full-time job, and so she wanted some help with this website she was trying to put together about Patrick Kelly and some of his work. And I started working with her on that, and then it came up that she was working on putting together a collection of some of his poetry. It's a mixture of things that had previously been published and some new things that she discovered in one of the research libraries at a university in Kansas. I can't remember exactly which university, but it's in here. I just don't remember which one it was. But she found some more of his work that hadn't been published yet, and there were a few publications of his work from the 1930s and 40s, I believe. And she was putting together this collection along with some photography of the area, and I got to help with the editing process, mostly like copy editing, but it was just such a cool opportunity, and I really enjoyed working on this, and she's so nice. I was so happy to help with this anyway, but it was just really awesome, and I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I think it's a cool book, and I'm hopeful that it will get some attention and some people will enjoy it. But this book is all about, or it's all poems that are about the Connemara region of Ireland, which is over near like Galway, if I remember correctly, if I have my Ireland geography correct. But it's really famous for this really beautiful green marble that's there, and has some really beautiful landscapes as well. I got a couple of opportunities to visit Connemara while I was in Ireland in 2018, and it's just a beautiful area. And this poet, Patrick Kelly, wrote primarily about Connemara itself and about the people that live there, and it's just really accessible, lovely poetry. I'm not usually a poetry person, but the pieces I've read of his, I haven't read this whole thing yet because I just got it today, but everything I've read in here is just really charming, and I find it like just very lovely to read. So it's a really interesting book, and it also is full of photography from the region, and I just think it's a beautifully put together piece, and I'm just excited that I got to be a part of that process. It was so much fun, and I just needed to tell you guys about it because I think it's really cool. And I didn't know that the editor was sending me a final copy. I just showed up at work today and it was on my desk, and I was like, who would even think to mail me anything here? And then I remembered I had told her I was working in the graduate school. And yeah, it just was like a really fun little surprise for my day, and I just needed to share it with you guys because I think it is so cool. It's just got this like beautiful photography in it. The poetry is just fun to read. And there's also some contextual stuff in here too, some excerpts from either reviews that Patrick Kelly wrote or from like reviews of his work. Lots of little excerpts of those kinds as well. I just think it's so cool. So yeah, it was a fun project to work on, and I'm so excited that it's out in the world. That being said, it is limited availability right now. I don't know what the plan is going forward. I, again, was just kind of on the fringe of this project, but I know that there are a couple of Irish bookshops that are selling it, and I think at least 2 of them are shipping internationally. So I'm going to link the website, and also I think there's a specific page on the website that's about where to buy the book. I'm going to put that in the description below in case you want to check it out, but I just think it's really neat, and I am so excited. I can't resist sharing it. I know I've said that like 50 times already, but it's just such a cool thing. So, and this was neat because the woman that I was working with on this, she is, I can't remember the exact relation, but she was related to Patrick Kelly. He's like a great uncle or something along those lines. So there was like a family connection there for her. And she was clearly like very passionate about it, which I think was part of what made me so excited to help with it as well, was it was clearly something she was excited to be working on, and I just think it's so neat. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the video, but I couldn't resist. It's been sitting on my desk all day because I got home from work and I just got it out and spent some time, you know, flipping through it and reading a little bit of it, and I was like, I really want to put together something for this because it's just such a neat project. So there you go. Derryclare and Other Poems from Connemara. And that is pretty much all I have for you today. So I know this one's really short and really random, but I really hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, I hope you'll consider giving it a like, maybe even subscribing to see what comes next. I'm currently posting every Tuesday and Saturday, so there is more content coming soon. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.